Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. A very exciting vlog. I've literally been like this for the last 24 hours, and that is because yesterday I spent the day getting my boy ready to go on a road trip with my bestie. We're heading out to Piggy March, sorry, I should say. And yeah, I'm just so buzzing about it because it really does feel like our first outing of the year. I know we did the training back at Lucinda's back in February, but obviously you'll probably be aware if you follow our journey that things went a bit downhill after that with regards to Banksy's health, and we haven't been out and about doing much since. We've mainly just been enjoying hacking and getting him back to full fitness, which actually we have both very much enjoyed. And it wasn't until I started getting stuff ready yesterday that I did actually realise that I do have a bit of zest, a bit of fire in there to actually want to get back out training and competing again. I keep telling myself I'm happy being a happy hacker. As long as he's healthy and okay, I don't mind. But actually it was as I started getting things ready, bathing him, clipping him, I was getting like a funny feeling in my tummy, and I was just grinning and I was just feeling so happy. So yeah, I hope the next 48 hours goes to plan and we have fun and we enjoy it, and he is fit enough. Obviously we're going to take it a little bit steady. We're not going to be pushing ourselves too much. It's only been 7 to 8 weeks now that he has been back in work, but he was as fit as a fiddle prior to going out of action. So he's feeling fabulous. He's looking almost fabulous. He currently doesn't actually look quite ready to be heading to Piggy March's yard. And that's because my clippers let me down yesterday, sadly. So let me show you what I am currently dealing with, or currently about to rectify, should I say. We also need a head collar on Banks, but I don't think you're going anywhere whilst you've got your breakfast. To this side we have a very handsome Banksy Boo who looks almost, bar a little bit of pork, back to an event horse again. But if we come around this side, they're a bit patchy. We're a bit more of a patchy patch than we should be. So I've got to crack on. I've got Em's clippers. Unfortunately her trimmers that I decided to start finishing his face off with were a bit of a closer shave than the clippers, so yeah, we're just going to leave that. We're not going to fuss too much. The sole reason for getting it off is because he's a hot horse. He does get very lethargic in the summer when he is super hairy, so it's only been the last 2 or 3 summers that I clipped him. Needless to say, after all the issues in the winter, his legs are not coming off ever again. But for now I'm going to crack on, get this finished, get a head collar on him, and yeah, Em will be picking us up in about an hour. I've allowed plenty of time to finish him off this morning. It's a beautiful morning, it's lovely and warm. I have stupidly put on winter riding tights, which I don't need on, but I'm going to finish clipping, then go shower, and then we will be getting on the road. And yeah, I'm excited for a road trip with my bestie, or besties should I say, me, Banks, Em and Addy. Mwah. Has arrived, last few bits going in car. I think she's just shown that, but she's currently filling up her water. Addie's excited. You excited to go away with Banksy? Whee! So these few bits in, gonna need both hands, and then we will be on the road. Do you think we've got enough stuff for one day trip? Ooh, laptop. Hopefully my AirPods are in there somewhere because they're the only one thing I cannot find. Let's go say bye to the puppy. Bye, Reg. Bye, Reg. You don't come in the garden much, do you now? Wonder why. Bye, darling. Oh, have you got her outside? Because the gates are open. Oh, thought I heard her. Good, I'm glad she's not outside. Bye, babies. Oh, you're so pretty. Sam, can you give Mum a kiss? Kisses? No. Good boy. Poppy, gonna give Mum a kiss? Good girl, got kisses? Your kisses turn to bites though, don't they? Whoa, steady Eddie. Poppy, I want a kiss, not Sam. Give me a kiss. Ready? Kiss, Abby, kiss. Oh, thank you. Kiss and a scratch, what more could you want? Thank you very much. Yeah, out gentle. Out. She is well trained, honest. Ready? Poppy, Poppy. Poppy, come here. Sit. Good girl. Good boy, Sam. Right, back in here. Come on. Come on. Right, bye, bye. Love you all. Be good for Daddy. Oh, he is excited. We're going to stop for a photo. We haven't had a hunky photo. Oh, Reggie's getting in the trailer. We haven't had a hunky photo yet this year, but he might be keen to run me up the ramp. Look at you. I'm excited, you're excited, you're excited, Daddy's excited, we're all excited, and we're going to get on the road so we're not late. Right, let's take the photo. So, Pilot, thinking you're a HGV.
Demonetised.
Woo, hold on, 10 down. On that note, it's a good being chauffeured because I've been editing en route.
Been great company.
Yeah, sorry, I've been great company. Hey, how often do you work en route?
I know.
But yeah, we're at Gloucester, just for a little stop off. Offer the ponios some water, no doubt they won't drink it. You okay there?
Yeah, just see what that Mr.
That's a
Lorry's
nice
doing.
big lorry, isn't it? And we are going in search of an ice lolly because we are rather warm. The ponies have got air conditioning, but we haven't.
Now how, yeah.
Well, they've got ventilation. But yeah, it's all going quite smoothly. Hasn't been that bad at all, to be fair, is it?
No, it hasn't. We had a little bit of traffic around Bristol, didn't we?
We did.
Thankfully, it wasn't standstill.
ETA is still looking like we're running on time, if not slightly early.
Yeah.
Just makes a change for us.
Oh, God. Oh, she's licking it like a dog.
Did you think it was food, Daddy, not water? They're lovely and cool though. Surprisingly, look, not even any sweat behind the ears. Nothing. You're not clipped. Have you got any sweat? No, nothing. Ah, there is quite a breeze actually coming. I know that was obviously sharp, but now we've stopped.
Well,
quite a breeze coming through.
Open, so he will...
He's got his window open, haven't you? Yeah,
that's what I mean. They're better off. They're better in here.
He's excited. Did I nearly get called down by Addy? Thanks, Addy. He's excited, aren't you?
Oh, you're right.
First time going away in a very long time. Hey, boo. Oh, I did get wet. Thanks, Addy.
Sorry.
Right, let's go find an ice lolly and some polos. Auntie Emily's making you get some liquid in your mouth, mate. Much to your disgust. Oh, that's a game. That's a game. I like it. Addie's like, I want another go. Don't worry, ponies, you can come out for another hand graze again in a bit. We just want to pop you in the stables, have a wee ourselves, and hope that you have a good drink. Yeah. Good boy. All right. Good boy, that's what we wanted. Ah, look who's joined us. Where's your pony?
Oh my God. Look, Princess.
Oh,
I'm so behind.
chauffeur driven.
A week of far too much drinking. Probably shouldn't say that in London.
This is why we love you.
Wait at the festival?
Is he
Wait
fresh?
until you see the ice box Mama's put in the lorry.
Oh, I
When
love
you
it.
want to go out, I was like,
Brilliant. So, as you can see, Sophie has joined us now. A few others are joining us in the morning. The ponies are all settled. Addie's munching away on her hay. Banksy is too. You've had a nice drink as well, haven't you? And we've met some of his neighbours. This is the gorgeous Cleo, who is one of Tom's homebred, I believe, or I was told. I'm told you're like a big Labrador. You are. You love attention, love people, love food, and love your job too, don't you? You're beautiful. So 2 4-year-olds of theirs in the barn with ours, who could probably already teach you a thing or two, even though you're 16 and they're 4. Hey, Banks. Okay, change of plan. We have decided we are not actually going to ride the ponios this evening because it has come in extremely windy and it's showing that thunder and lightning is coming any minute. So we're playing it safe. We're going to feed the ponios and then give them another hand graze and then get up early and stretch their leggies in the morning prior to our lessons, because our lessons aren't going to start. I've just put the camera on there and Banksy's food's in there. That's not going to work, is it? Our lessons aren't going to start until 10 AM, I believe, so we're going to get up at around 7. Take them for a little stroll. Piggy has just joined us for a glass of Pimm's and said we are free to go and hack around the gallops in the morning. She said it's a lovely 20-minute hack that goes all around the gallops and then we come back up the driveway. So we've decided we are going to do that because the ponies are looking exceedingly sleepy. And as I said, there is a bit of a storm brewing, which hopefully will mean it be a little bit cooler tomorrow. So Banksy's food all in there. I brought this with me because it's going to aid his comfort post-travelling. We give 4 scoops of that into his feed. It's all natural ingredients to keep him nice and sound and comfortable. Does what it says on the tin, basically. Comfort and recovery. Which, after a long journey, is going to be peace of mind and reassurance for me that he will be good to go and feeling fabulous in the morning for our lesson. But like I say, we're going to take them for a little limbery up mooch first. So just pop some water on this. Trickster. And we're good to go. Do I get a Winnie? Ready, Banks? Your mum's here.
There is thunder at the mic.
All right. Good boy. There we go, my sweetheart. Oh, you can see how windy it is. It's blowing straight in there. Did you really just tell me you enjoyed picking up my horse's poo?
I did. They were so healthy. I was so
Happy looking poo.
I was so
nice and shiny and perfect.
Yeah.
Your dad
was
would be
really
so
happy for
proud
you.
of you right now.
Yeah.
You said you don't know how to muck out a stable.
Yeah, Dad.
And now she's trying
to prove the evidence.
Evidence.
I am a princess, but sometimes I do some.
And she just offered to muck Addie out too, but Addie hasn't done anything.
No, I know.
You'd think for the amount she's eaten.
I know.
It's good she's wanting to eat though. She looks very
That's the
happy.
thing. I was here vlogging and I was like, it makes me so much more at ease because she's drank, she's ate food, and then I went, hold on, but she hadn't done a poo. But I know that she did an awful
It's
lot.
clearly
for the
good
trailer.
quality hay of piggies to scrap your dinner for your hay, Addie.
Very true.
Can we just
She's
move in
here,
and
she's
live
eating her food,
forever?
pouring the ground. I've never noticed her do that before.
Aww. Are you tucking in, Banks? Are you quite happy? He says, yeah, I don't ever not eat. Mummy's made it nice and sloppy for you, haven't we? How's Freddie? Is he happy? Freddie, you as happy as Freddie can be? Yeah, he looks really chilled, so. Just got back from dinner and we've come out for an evening graze. Although Banksy thinks it's an evening walk because he won't stop marching off and snorting. No, you're eating, not walking. Just eat, eat. Good boy. He's very excited to be here. Very excited to be at a pony party. He thinks he's actually going proper eventing tomorrow. Good boy, good boy. You keen to be out, mate? Are you keen to be out? Lovely sunset going on behind us. Yeah, thankfully now that I've picked my phone up, he's a bit more relaxed. Happy to have a bit of a graze rather than just snorting at fresh air. But yeah, pleased to report there was no swelling in his legs on the way up, which is such a relief. Piggy did join us for a little Pimm's earlier by the lorry when we first arrived, and we had a little bit of a discussion about what the plan of action is tomorrow. Our day won't be commencing until 9:30, so Emma and I have said that we are going to get up early and go for a little hack. She's told us if we come out past the arena and head down that way, down the gallops, head off towards the hedge over there and then go down the hill, it will take us on a nice 20-minute loop. So the plan of action is to do that at about 7 AM tomorrow. Once they've had their breakfast and that has settled and gone down, give them a leg stretch, which I'm saying he is going to very much need because he came out very feisty a minute ago. Come on you, Addie wants you back. I can hear her calling you. Yeah, she wants you back as her neighbour. Addie, dear oh dear. I told your mummy it's because he's the most handsome boy you've ever travelled with. Isn't it? Yeah. He is stunning, isn't he? We know. Calm down, sweetheart. All right. Yeah, night. In you go, good boy. Good night, ladies. Night. Sweet dreams. Night. Oh, gorgeous boys, Soph.
Oh, my babies.
Your babies.
The two golden
That's George.
oldies, George and Gus.
Oh, Freddie needs to get up there. Freddie needs to be on that one up there.
I agree. Actually,
I'm going to put in a request for Mum.
Yeah, I agree. Next step. He's earned his place now. He's not going anywhere.
He's earned his place by being the best of the three this evening. Hasn't he, Em?
Yes.
Ours have been a little bit cheeky, but they're going to redeem themselves in the morning. Positive vibes.
They are. You're gonna be
We're
amazing.
very, very lucky to be here, and we're going to embrace every minute, aren't we?
Yeah.
How do we turn the lights off, Soph?
That's a nap, isn't it?
Before my vlogging camera says battery exhausted. Up there? Can you reach from there?
I mean, I've got long limbs, but that might...
Good morning, Banks. Say morning. What's happening, ponies? So I'm glad this is 15 minutes into the early morning leg stretch, or we might not be going through. Good boy, Freddie, you're so brave. Oh, he's like coiled up. Addie's the bravest of the lot. Oh, good ponies. Beautiful views. Whee! I did spot poppies in that field too. Made me think of home. Poppy. What are they doing, Binks? I love how Piggy last night was like, yeah, just chuck them in it if you want. I'm like, he's never seen one of those. And that's where we'll be riding shortly. Rather leisurely morning has been had so far, hasn't it, ladies?
We've survived.
We have. We survived a little hack around the gallops. We're now having coffee and biscuits for breakfast because we've had time. We'd normally be in a rush, but you know, coffee, biggies.
For you ladies.
Perfect.
Yep. We're ready to rock and roll. Get some caffeine in our systems.
Caffeine, bickies, and a debrief in the tack room, I believe.
Yeah. Find out what we're actually going to do.
Team Animalife. They're here with their
Everything's gone very
orange.
Very orange.
Their fabulous orange merch. The sunnies are so cool. And the brooms. I love the brooms. And Event Rider are here too. They are filming the day. Obviously, we're capturing our own content as well. Almost spilt that.
I'm waiting for it down my way.
And a big black rain cloud just threatened to pour on us. But thankfully it stopped. Does your car need shutting, Em? But this vlog is bound to be very long. I'll switch off. Be a bit minimalistic today. Because I'm sure you guys are primarily here for the riding content. Yeah, and we've come to be your glamorous assistants.
Yeah.
You're too late.
We're too late, are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not quite twinning enough with Sophie yet. I need the sunnies. So, we definitely have to go skiing together now.
Yeah, you can ride in these.
You can ski in them.
You can do positively.
Can you see in these?
Yes.
I've just had to double check.
You needed them for your festival, didn't you?
Yeah!
I did. All that hard work I've been doing all week. No, they're very good anti-glare actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
You'll be going cross country in them, doing your one star.
Don't tell everyone.
They'll all want them. Oh no! Oh, you heard it here first, guys. So Soph.
No way out now.
We didn't say when. We didn't say when.
No.
2025, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the vibe. You're chuckling behind me. I mean, stand out. Do you think?
I think I might go for an orange colour scheme at my yard.
Change your
actually.
colours, actually, for cross country.
Now should we all go orange?
All go orange.
Hat.
I mean, the trouble is, it's so clean here, you don't even need to brush up.
I'm not really sure what I'm shoveling, but
Emma's trailer needs knocking out.
Yeah.
I love my place.
But beforehand, you need a leg up.
Yeah.
Little selfie. Come on, it's got to be done. Oh, that's not the right way. We've never looked better.
Agreed. Somebody is not very happy that Addie's left him, are you? You're getting yourself very stressed. Good boy, calm down. popped his hay net out here so that he doesn't have to go back in for food, but as you can see, he's extremely wound up. I don't know if me being here makes it better or makes it worse, but he can actually see her from here, so you shouldn't be getting quite so agitated. And she's being a very good girl, so you just need to stop distracting her, don't you? Normally so good when we go away, but I do think it's because, calm down. Because he hasn't been anywhere. Get this year, calm down, Banks, calm down. This could be fun to ride. I think we might be putting a calmer in you. Where are those instant calming syringes? Stop. No. 7 weeks, so
Okay.
he's feeling fine. He's a little bit round still, but
No, he looks all right. I think.
he's very sensitive and very dramatic. So
Right.
he when he's not quite right, he definitely lets you know, which is good.
Okay.
I'd rather have one like that than
Yeah.
one that tries to struggle on.
Yeah. Well, this looks nice. He's come out in quite good concentrated mode.
I'm feeling quite shocked. It must be that calming instant syringe I just gave him. Because he was, as you know, feeling rather, you've seen Phyllis, rather fresh in the stable, but
Yes, I know.
he does like to be busy.
He likes to be busy.
Yeah. I struggle on the left rein.
Okay. Well, he can nearly do something the same as what Ems did as well, of like, just while you're going round the outside,
Yeah.
just pop your little 10-metre circle in. I think it's a great training thing. You know, Woodhead shouts at me sometimes. Some days I'll just start and he's like, do a 10-metre circle in every corner and actually do 1 or 2 up the long side somewhere. Just to get him genuinely not falling in, away from your inside leg, think inside eyelash. Just to start getting him moving, you know, so you're not trying to hold him from coming in off the arena the whole time.
Yeah.
Because it can make us do too much for them sometimes. Good girl. And keep the trot while you're on those circles. And be brave of how small you can get them.
Yeah, that was quite good.
Yeah.
Second one to be a little bit funny.
I know. Some of mine are all the time too. Get in the corner, it's a weed. Probably teach me to actually come and do some weeding.
Reverse it in there, tread on it a little bit.
Inside leg, round your inside leg, inside eye. Round your inside leg, inside eye. And don't worry if it goes wrong or he loses his balance or something. Just think of trot and trot and trot. Inside leg, round your circle. Because it might feel worse before it feels better.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But it's just like, I could just try and get your body and your brain doing something. Don't overprotect him or worry if you might lose a bit of feel. You're just trying to get it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can feel a little bit worse before it feels much better.
Yeah.
Good girl. Well done. Well done. Good. Trot, trot. Don't let the circle
Slow me down.
Yeah, slow him down. Good. Good. Good girl. When that feels like you've got a circle that genuinely feels like he's prepared to go into the corner and not fall in, you can go and just trot round the edge as normal and not do your circle, but he's already prepared to stay out with a nice bit of inside bend round his turns. She's actually doing a little bit the same as you. He was a bit spooky in the turns. It's actually quite a good thing sometimes to do.
Keeping my brain occupied.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Just going large anyway.
Good boy.
Yeah, exactly. And holding them out. We end up doing so much for. Good. 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 And when you feel that's okay, you can go and change the rein, and we'll do the same thing on the other way. but with you generally thinking, okay, he's not trying to just drift in the whole time round the outside, or
Good boy.
get to the corner and want to cut the corner and fall in, push his rib cage at you. You want that coming out. That's it, good. And then you've got new inside leg, new outside rein, new inside eyelash.
Good boy.
I have to ask you all what we want to do with jumping, just some sort of course.
Yeah, I think
It's probably the best thing.
yeah.
Good girl, good, good. Yes, well done, well done.
Good boy.
Good boy, keep the trot, keep the trot. Good girl, keep the trot. Just do one more circle there. That
Yeah, it fell out through the shoulder then, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Just generally feels like you could just start feeling that starts coming round and through.
Good boy.
You feel him sort of good. Good. So sometimes do that with a double circle. If you feel you're nearly there but not quite, because it just gets them quite quickly to become just a little bit more subtle.
Good boy.
And moving a neck and generally getting a nice bit of inside feel.
Yep.
Very good. That's good. And you could test yourself and just how small sometimes you want to do it, but keeping them trotting.
Good boy.
Because I'm about to send you on a serpentine loops up the arena.
Oh.
And you can, by doing that, you can like, I want to see right bend, I want to see you change your diagonal over the centre line and then get a left bend, but push him out.
What am I fit in there for?
You could get as many as you want.
Okay.
You can get, and try to get as many as you want sometimes. So you're really going from one bend, change the diagonal to the other, but he mustn't fall in. I want you to get an over bend in some ways, because you're just teaching him to be supple and start paying attention.
Yeah.
Good girl. And really, when you change your way, you nearly feel like you're leg yielding him out round the bend to push him away from that inside leg, to just get him as submissive and supple as possible. Good girl. And do the same, come back up the arena. That'll be good to do with yours as well once it gets, once you've pushed her out and got her out. Good girl. Trot, trot, trot. Good girl. Trot and trot and trot. Good, good. Round that inside leg and then forward, change your diagonal and round that inside leg and push him out. Good girl, this is good. This is good. He starts to look like he'll just give a little bit in his middle. What you saying? I think you could go and do that both up and down once more.
Yeah.
Really overdo it. Overdo your bend one way, overdo your suppling. Good girl. And then change. Good girl.
Good boy.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good. You're making it harder than it needs to be, but it'll really get your leg on and really get you riding him round. Good girl. Good girl. Keep the trot. Keep the trot. Keep the rhythm. Good. Good girl. Right, let's see a canter. I like that. That was a good exercise for you and him. Oh, he's getting feisty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting feisty. Good girl, sit down. You've got a good strong back there. Good girl. Well done. Well done. Good girl. Right, try like a 15-metre circle in this corner. Or like as small as you can do, but keeping him canter. Good girl. And do one more. One more. Shorten your reins a fraction, but keep that good strong seat that you've got there. Good girl. Work the bridle, work the bridle, but don't let him drag you off your butt. Yeah. You're lovely and strong in your back and you sit really nice and tall, So keep sat in your saddle against him. That's really good.
Yeah.
But keep thinking that you've got a feeling rein. You don't want to just pull back at him.
Okay.
You little half halt field, soften your elbows. Little half halt field, soften your elbows. Just so you're not just hanging on to him.
Yeah.
Because the release has got to be the thing that tries to soften him or not get him strong. That's it, have a breather. Have a breather. That's it, make him trot, make him trot. You can have a canter the other way. You're going to event your gin and tonic later as well.
It's warm, Piggy.
I know, that's it. We're going to canter the other way before your breather.
Yeah, okay.
Take a deep breath, just fill your lungs. Fill your lungs, yeah. Deep breaths and just find your breath back. But I quite like him to keep trotting. Yeah. Because he actually gets quite keen in his canter.
Oh, yeah.
And if you stop and recharge his batteries.
We don't want more, yeah, exactly.
No, I don't want more. But I liked, when you're ready, we'll canter again. You're really good in your seat and your back. That's brilliant. And then you've got to feel like you can work the bridle and soften it. Work it, soften it, work it, soften it. Because
I'm not giving enough, am I?
Yeah, but just give by softening your elbows. Don't throw the contact at him or lean forward or throw a baggy rein at him. Literally, you can...
No, you chose to do that, not me.
Literally, you can release with a feel or an elbow.
More minimal.
Yeah, minimal. I don't want your body language thinking forward. I don't want your rein aid going forward. I want you to do it all within a good strong seat that you've got now. Sat down on your butt. He does not drag you off your bottom. You're going to be sat in that saddle, sitting nice and tall, weight down into your leg. And so you might get keen and you might get a bit bullish, but you're not pulling me off.
Yeah, and I don't feel as knackered for fighting with him.
Yes, exactly. And you can take it more through your seat. Good girl. That's good. That's it. Good girl. Lovely. And then just feel your bridle a bit, feel the rein a little bit, and then release your elbow. Feel the bridle, educate it, release your elbow. Good girl. So you're just trying to get some movement there, but you're also trying to stand on your own legs. Yeah. And I'm not just having to, I don't want to feel like I've just swung you. Yeah, and you're doing everything. You want to try and encourage a bit of self-carriage without them just hoovering on with you. That's it, good. So you move the bit slightly, sit on your bottom and think a half halt through your back and the rein, and then a release of your elbow or something, and a half halt back and rein, and a release of your elbow or your wrist or something. And it's just little feels the whole time. Lovely, good girl. That's very good.
And I hate the left rein, and this feels quite nice.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Well done. And then back to trot when you're ready. But keep that strength in your back and your seat as well. Don't let him drag you to the trot. And think rhythm. Rhythm feel, control your up down so you get the balance straight away to straight back into your rhythmical trot, and you can trot, trot, trot. And that's just him saying, Mum, bloody hell, where's my breather? And you can say in 2 minutes time, but you can just engage from your canter to your trot before you walk.
Yeah, and he's so used to me just letting him drop.
Yes, exactly, drop. You're not going to drop, you're just going to engage that little bit of core. It will help him with his strength and everything. Keep the trot, keep the trot, keep the trot. And just work for 1 more minute and then you can have a breather. Work and feel.
Good boy.
Good girl, that's it. And it's just going through a little bit of a strength barrier, fitness barrier for you both. Of sometimes it's just being strong mentally to make that happen.
Too much, yeah.
Hold on too much and sit. You're lovely and strong in your back. You've got a great posture there, which is great. He doesn't, you do well because he's always there and he's quite onward in that canter. So you could easily just get a bit tippy, but you don't. You actually stay there, but really think. You could even sit even a bit more. Okay. And be like,
I get him back more as well. Yeah.
I'm bracing my back against you a bit here. Yeah. But then you need to be careful because you can brace back. Yeah. And you can just hold on.
Yeah.
But that's going to keep them, they're always stronger than us.
Yeah, oh gosh, yeah.
And so you've got to think brace back, but feel, work the bridle, feel, a half halt, feel, soften. But I don't want you doing half halt, you know, sitting up nice and strong and tall.
Yeah.
Sitting up nice and strong and going half halt, feel, and when you soften, go soft.
Oh, okay.
You've got to stay.
Means more subtle.
You've got to, yeah, it can be half halt, feel, and it can be a release, a soften of your arm or even your fingers.
Yeah.
It's a relax of it. It's not a
completely give it away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be like, it's got to be a self-carriage feel of releasing, but not so careful that the reins don't get too long in that canter. They try to be out in front of yourself, so you brace your back against it, put your elbows into each other and say, you're not dragging me off my seat.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay on my bum, and you're not dragging me off it, but you've got to work that rein. Don't let it just be a holding rein.
Yeah.
Work the rein and think with your body, your seat, everything, press on your stirrups and think half halt, but you've got to then relax your arm.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
am
not
guilty of
just
that.
pulling back and it's more and more, but don't let your body tip and give all the forward signals to him again.
Yeah.
By just releasing, because that's not the point of your work that you've just done.
Yeah, no, I'm
trying to
definitely
sit
guilty
up
of that
and
jumping
half
as well when we finish.
Yeah.
He wants to carry on and I'll just cling on, and actually if I release and pat him, he slows down.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you could, you know, if he gets keen and strong in that canter, sometimes you could just be like half halt your inside rein and give him a pat.
Yeah.
And then pick it up again to be like no faster, but move the bridle, give a bit of feel, a good strong half halt. Don't let your balance get tippy or in front of it. Release a pat.
Yeah.
Be careful with that pat. You don't need to lean
Give away the whole rein.
Yeah, or your body weights
true,
quite dramatically do that, because it's such a forward aid
Yeah.
that they might just get the little surge again. It's like, I don't want the
Doesn't take a
surge.
lot to get that little surge again.
I know, because he could sit a little bit better. He sort of goes onward. Goes onward for the next level. He could sit for you a little bit better, but he is 14, 15, 16, what
16.
16,
Yeah.
you said. You've had him 9 years.
Yeah. And I've been guilty of just letting him go at his
you
pace.
say what you want to do, how much more you want to do. You know where you're at with him.
Yeah.
And what you're doing. You said you don't get, you know, you could be lazy of riding him from the leg, is what you said when you came in here.
Yeah.
Those serpentines are great to be like, change diagonal, change bend, and push them out off that new bend, and push them out, because you're changing. You have to ride them to do that. And it's straightforward stuff, but it can make quite a difference.
Yeah.
And it's pretty basic.
I guess the other thing that isn't going to exhaust too much energy that I wouldn't mind a few tips for is our halt.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. Let's have a do whatever you want to.
Again, I'm a bit like my downward transitions. I'm a bit guilty of going, oh, lovely, we're done, and I'm tired and you're tired.
Yeah, and you've got to keep the core.
Yeah.
Think that a downward transition is keeping control of yourself from canter to trot.
Yeah.
But straight away thinking rhythm and up downs, you know, engage yourself to think I've got to stay balanced and strong, to be then thinking and ride the trot, but find a rhythm, half halt feel, balance your not much time to collapse and relax and until you're finished.
Yeah.
So just start it by walking to some halts to start with, is what I do, or not. Go and show me what you've got and what you...
It's more
forward, just kicking forward. Never forward, go forward, that's it. Kick.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. Never let him go backwards at all in a halt.
Okay.
Even if it's to square up,
Yeah.
the judge will be a big no. No. So even if you've got to, if you're coming into the halt and it doesn't feel right, always think that you go forward a step.
Okay, yeah.
Get it to feel right. Even if he steps back to it being square, they'll still give you a 5 or a 6. Good boy, stand. But forward. That's it. And you've got to be quick there with your leg and spur to be like, you don't walk back ever. Good boy. And forward, walk. And you've got to get the halt to feel like a forward transition, not a backward one. As you see when he comes into his halt, then he actually lifts his head back at you, and is already thinking a little bit backward.
Yeah.
So keep your walking forward into your contact, but try and think that you walk up into your halt, into the bridle, and if he drops you or freezes or comes back at you, walk forward again. Good boy. Well, that's it. Good. And forward. Good boy. But you've got to be very quick there for your reaction with the leg to be like, no, it's never backwards.
Okay.
They'll give you a 5 or a 6 for it.
It's easier to ride from a trot because you've got that form momentum.
I would always teach them how to walk.
Yeah.
But as long as the walk feels that it's in front of your leg, you've got to it mustn't feel like you think halt and they suddenly just stop. Very good. Good boy. Very good. So they've just got to feel like they go forward into it.
Yeah.
You don't want to get that feeling that you can get, that you think halt and they just stop.
Yeah.
And the head comes up and you're thinking you're probably going to have a better rein back than being able to trot off. My legs might get suntan today. They're not off and out of the old britches. That's it. Good girl. Very good. Good boy.
We'll come.
And then you can start, try to keep him a bit rounder.
Yeah.
But as long as you're very, very quick with the leg there to be like rounder, but rounder doesn't mean, if you're trying to feel the bridle to get him rounder.
Yeah, doesn't mean back.
Does not mean back. And that's just putting the time in, being attention to detail there on your side.
Stop. Stop.
It's getting grumpy.
Now he wants to be a camel.
Yeah.
What you said about Addy? Camel by colour, camel by nature.
Addie, is that what you call her?
Yeah.
She can be a camel. But then she loves her jumping, so it's fine. Good girl, that's it. Good boy, and forward. Yeah. You can be saying head down, but you'll just need to have the leg there to say don't stop.
Stop. He's like, I want to canter again.
He wants to canter again. Good girl. Good girl. That's good. Forward into it. Good boy. Good boy. Very good. That was nice.
Yeah, that was better.
Yeah. And it's just doing them again in the warm up before you go in. Just get some done. Yeah.
Just celebrate it's over.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, that was good. I don't think he needs to do much more.
No, I'd say you're jumping as well.
Exactly.
There was a few little ideas there for his thing.
No, brilliant.
Good boy.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Yeah.
I just went straight up to Abby. I was like, sweat. I'm the one that needs the electrolytes, not you, because you had a posh boy haircut.
I'm doing a taste
coming.
test of them later. We can have them. Did you know that? Electrolytes, you can have them.
We can have them?
Yeah.
Oh, fab, definitely.
I know.
Oh, well, I was going to go and hose him off, but actually he's pulled down quite quickly. Perhaps it's me that we need to hose off. But no,
That can be arranged.
Super duper pleased with that. He was fab. Really good. We definitely used the added energy that he's got to our advantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do think that I gave him one of those calms 20 minutes before getting on.
Right.
And it,
I'm really
literally, before I was taking him up, he started yawning. I was like, you've been a raging bull. Fly bucking, unless he wore himself out fly bucking in the stable, maybe.
Maybe.
Missing Addy too much. But look, they're not even calling each other now.
No.
Which
She's
is
come
good.
in and gone
We
chilled.
got bored of it now, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm pleased with that, especially as we haven't schooled for, I don't care to admit how long. What do you think, considering I don't?
Have you worked out, have you?
No.
Oh, you had a lesson with
March,
Cam?
but I did have one little lesson with Cam. So I've been in a school.
In a school.
So no, super pleased, got to keep on top of it now.
You heard it first.
Accountable.
Yes, heard it first.
Soph might be entering a 1-star and doing that. I might just be keeping on top of going schooling, alright?
You're going to get an event entered.
I know, just somebody make the ground stop. You guys are looking fabulous. Thank you.
Definitely on brand with the orange.
We've got more orange than you can actually taste. But,
Animalife are going to love you.
well, who would expect less of me?
So this is Jensen.
This is Jensen, yeah. So,
How long have you had him?
literally not long at all, probably like 4 months
Yeah.
now. Yeah, we've been having a great time. We've done a few jumps here and there.
Because you primarily do dressage.
I am a full-on dressage. So when they're like, do you want to do a day with Piggy March, doing some like jumping, some dressage, I was like, oh sure.
Yeah.
So I brought along Jensen instead of my 3 other dressage horses because they don't
jump at all.
jumping.
Okay.
Well, one of them's not even backed yet, so
Okay.
we're trying our best. So Jensen is actually my mum's horse. He's an ex-eventer that has been with the dressage home for the past few years. So yeah, his little face lights up though when he sees a jump. So he's going to be a bit bold this morning doing the flat one, which I love. But we're going to have some fun this afternoon.
Definitely. I think we're all looking forward to the jumping this afternoon, aren't we, Banks? Yeah. How old is Jensen?
Jensen's 13.
13. You're still the oldest, Banksy. You should know to behave better. Look how good Jensen's standing.
I think the Vetrofen's kicked in, to be fair, because normally he sees dead.
How soon before do you normally give it then?
Probably like an hour before.
Okay, yeah, I got it. I should have got it into him that little bit quicker, but
Yeah.
it made him yawn when I was tacking up, so I was like, brilliant.
Brill. That is actually
no, something's come off the... Oh, the wind's picked up. Well, enjoy your lesson. I'm going to go and watch the last bit of Saskia's, I think. After checking you're okay and potentially putting something on my feet. I can give you a leg up if you like. Guys, not only are Animalife giving us the fantastic supplements to keep our horses happy, sound and on the road, they're also fueling us riders. They've got a table over there, absolutely full of goodies. Yummy, yummy goodies. And the girls have just sent me over to pick up some pretzels because they seem to be what we are all lusting after the most. And they said grab a handful. Well, I'm going cinema edition and making it look like little cups of popcorn, so you wait till you see the elation on their faces when they get their salty pretzels. Alana's having her lesson now, and then it's actually lunchtime, so we probably shouldn't be filling up too much on pretzels, but lunchtime, yard tour, and then on to jumping this afternoon. Am I going to make you all smile? It's like being at the cinema.
Thank you, Tina.
I'm going to pass because I need alcohol with that. Sorry.
Can I have half? And if I don't like it, you can have it back.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah. Everywhere.
Is it upside down?
I didn't like them.
I'll have one, thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry, I didn't like it.
Oh.
Oh, disappointing.
Drinks. I knew I didn't like them. I don't know why I offered to try it. There you go.
Abby, do you want anything?
Abu.
I'm fine, thanks. Apart from those. Literally all of those.
Are you enjoying your day, girlies?
Having the best time.
I love that hat on you, Soph. It's beaut.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I can pull off the ginger.
You need to squash it down.
It's a little bit. But you know what? I'm dedicated to the brand today, so I will be living in it for the rest of the day.
And she's also on about changing her cross-country colours to orange.
Don't hold me to that. I've got to discuss that with Freddie. He's not sure. He's thinking about it.
And good lesson.
Yeah, very good.
Looking forward to jumping.
Yeah, much rather than the jumping later.
Might be different in a one.
I was going to say, where'd you get your 1-star, Soph?
With the girl house. Nige said yesterday, don't think it will be any different.
It won't be any
Just
different. No, I don't think it'll be any different.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it will be.
Emily's thinking something. What
No, I'm not. I'm just happy to jump. I just like to leave the ground.
Yeah, we're all game for whatever you suggest, I think.
Okay, cool. Right, we'll go and get your lunch.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
He looked fabulous. Well done, yeah. Yeah, you look fab. I'm loving the orange on him too. You look fabulous as well, yeah.
Me, I film you.
Now I'm casually just walking around with Pims. This one's for me, you all get to share that one, alright?
You just want the straw.
Cheers, yeah, just a straw would be lovely. I love how we even get Union Jack cups.
We're very Team GB, we are.
Wow, look at this foodie. Yum, scrum. We are being extremely well looked after, aren't we?
Spoiled.
Yummy.
He likes them in a line.
We won't be able to ride this afternoon, guys. We've eaten that much. Not only does Mummy Hall make the best Pims, she also makes the most beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Tina. I only do this because you're so nice to me. I live a very, very sad life, and you're so nice to me.
Did you draw them all yourself?
Yeah, I drew them.
Well done.
Yeah.
You are
I've got a
so
special
talented.
pen.
Super talented.
Yeah.
You need to show Piggy. They're brilliant.
I know.
Well, we don't want
Protein, that's protein.
Very true, very true. Thanks. I mean, I should be on my horse.
Down. off now, girls, please.
Will you listen?
Well done. Way up. You've got to control their love. Good girl. You know, he says, I'm taking charge, Mum. Then come round your turn. You're going to do Animalife on a curve to your oxer. Back to that thing, oxer. They can all spook at this. There's something about the stripy poles that makes them all go, ugh. So just, you know your horses yourself, if they spook on it, but what I want to see is you just get a good, nice bit of weight down into your heels. So if the last minute they either cat jump or whip round, or that you're just in a secure position. You don't have to, you know your horses well enough to know how you've got to deal with if they're going to spook. You know, some you have to like get behind them and send them in. I would like to think that you've got a good bouncy punchy canter, that you've got the horse up in front of your leg a little bit. You know, like when you drive your car and you drop it down to third gear?
Yeah.
You have a bit of revs. You have your revs up, but you're not long and flat.
Killing it,
Yeah. Okay, so just think that you come around the turn and get the head up a little bit and get a bit of canter to the hand.
Yeah.
And just sit a little bit stronger, but then be very quick to release. Or go with them when they do go. Good jumper. Right, come on then, Tina. Are you going to have any control of this? No, we're off. Good girl. Now don't let him motorbike. Keep him out a little bit. Good girl. You've got to have some say. That's it. Well done. Now keep him out there. Don't let him motorbike. Good. Good. Well done, that's it. Well done. Just keep balance, keep your body up. Well done. Right, now keep your leg there, Tina, and stay strong in your body if he suddenly spooks. Good gal, well ridden. Good gal, very good. Good. Just keep him through the turn. Don't let him get away with you. Don't let him get away with you. Good gal. Good. Good boy. Well done. Give him a big pat. Right, we're going up. Get straight and get a leg change. And if you can't get a leg change and you counter, just active and up and balance. Not still knifing in, falling out. Just stay on your rails and keep it round. Water tray out of your turn. Back up on your 6 strides or whatever stride it might be. You know, strides can be irrelevant sometimes, but it's nice to know that it does walk 6 if you get it right. Okay, then you're going to do your double the other way. Ooh. Then you're going to do your oxer to your Animalife.
Yeah.
And then, well, I suppose you could do that line. You can put him back into gear. And we're off. Good girl, well done. Oh, well done. That's okay, he likes it getting 6 down there. Riding the lines and dealing with what you've got, having a good go. That's it. That's it. So enough, make sure that canter's awake, but it doesn't need to be big speed. That's good. Keep the jump. Be patient. Good girl. Very good. Lovely. Keep the jump, but be patient. Let the jump come to you, but keep enough canter. Good girl. Lovely. Keep going. Good girl. Very good. Because otherwise he'll drag you to the base of fences.
Yeah.
And that's when he'll have them down. Think what you want to do up that line, 5 or 6. And either hold him. Good boy, very good. Good girl.
Steady. Oh, you sweetheart, sorry.
Good Good girl, well done, well ridden. That's it, keep the canter, keep his energy, energy not long and flat, energy not long and flat. Good girl, very good. That's good, Tina. Energy not long and flat. Good boy.
You are clever.
He is clever. Keep him. Very good, good boy.
You are so clever.
Very good.
Good boy. Thank you.
That. Oh,
This
wow,
is
that's
cool.
really cool.
Thank you.
Good boy.
Oh. Good boy.
Are we happy, guys?
Very happy.
Done enough? Do you want to all go and have a splash in the water jump or something?
Yeah. Thanks, so.
Very good. No, he likes to chip in. So when you're thinking you've got to go, got to go in that really bouncy uphill canter.
Yeah,
Like
keep him
canter,
collected
get keep a really collective, strong bounce.
Yeah.
To help give him the energy, but it doesn't don't chase him.
Yeah,
Because he can't really cope with a long shot.
Yeah, I was actually quite surprised we got the one through there.
Yeah,
so.
but you were balanced. I think if you would have gone to chase
Nice and
him-
straight.
Yeah, and if you'd have fired him to get the one, he would have probably gone and got tighter.
Yeah.
But you just kept with him and balanced with him, and he did pick up off the one.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Which
That
is
was
a
brilliant.
good boy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
No, very good.
Good boy.
For me, I used your instant syringe this morning because somebody was extremely paranoid about the fact his girlfriend had gone. They had a 7-hour journey yesterday together and fell truly madly and deeply in love. And then when Emily went off for her lesson with Addy this morning, Banksy here, who currently looks like a little melt, was flybacking in his stable, kicking the door and screaming his head off because he was absolutely distraught that Addy had left him. And the instant effect, because it definitely does what it says on the tin, because he chilled within about 10-15 minutes and was actually yawning when I came to tuck him up for my lesson. So I was really, really pleased with how that worked on him, and it's definitely still feeling the effect now, thankfully, because he was actually sane and concentrated during our lessons too. Do not eat my microphone, thank you very much. We are now off on a yard tour, guys, but rather than duplicate the content, obviously, Em being the biggest fangirl, is going to include it on her vlog, so make sure you check out her vlog. I'll link it in the description below, and obviously all of her training with Addy will be over on her channel too. So, yeah, fabulous day, lots of fun. Both lessons went fab. I'm going to go and concentrate, watch the yard tour, and update you all in a bit.
We haven't got 7 hours like us, so we are staying. Do you want me to just sit?
I'm just going to sit in silence so that we can.
No, we'll let our ponies speak.
We just wanted to say good night to them. They're all much out.
Yeah, and I got a treaty for you, Banks.
Literally, how today started versus how today ending is epic. You are super cool. Yes, you're a little monkey. Yes, you're a little adrenaline junkie. And yes, you absolutely love Addy. But I'm very, very proud. Oh my goodness, this is not adjusting to the light. Let's give you this. You have got a Grassy Bix with Terma-Aid. But I can't get it out of the packaging because I need more than one hand. Do you want to help me, Banks? Let's rip it. Let's rip it. Pop it in there and you can have that. As a goodbye and good night, I'm gonna take some of this hay out of your water. But wow, what a day. I am beaming. I did not expect to be jumping what we jumped today.
You haven't put it on the floor?
I've actually put his in his feed bowl because it was still in there, but yeah, buzzing, chuffed. There's still plenty of life in the old dude yet, isn't there, Binks? Hey? Mwah, love ya. Surprised he didn't exhaust himself with the fly bucking. Needless to say, thankfully, this afternoon none of that mischievousness has happened, has it? I definitely will be getting a few more of those instant calmers. He was literally yawning whilst I tacked him up after having that. Probably because you exhausted yourself with the fly bucking as well, mind. But yeah, epic day. It's suddenly, as Em said, gone very, very quiet here because everybody bar us has left. The ponios are staying the night. We're heading off to the hotel for a shower and no doubt we'll be looking at footage and going, oh, what a day. Aren't we lucky?
Very lucky.
Extremely lucky, so huge thanks to Animalife, huge thanks to Piggy, huge thanks to Equestrian Brands, and huge thanks to all the girls that were here too, and yeah, just such a fab group of people. Is your pony hungry?
I'm just worried she's not got enough, because she is eating.
She is eating very, very well. You're not eating for two, are you, Addie? Just checking.
She got in with Halo.
Oh yeah, we had an incredible yard tour earlier. You've got a full hay net and a big pile in the corner, so you are absolutely fine. Tucking into that, I'm gonna over and out because I'm ready for a shower, a chill, a switch off, and to look at content, which no doubt we'll do.
We won't be talking all evening.
No, we'll just be watching videos of us on our ponies. But by the time this goes live, you'll have already seen what we will be watching in about an hour's time.
Yeah.
And then we'll be excited to get all the content.
Confused, my brain.
You're like, whoa. It is about 8 o'clock. It's been a very long day. We were awake at 5 this morning. And yeah, then we will get all the content from Events for a Lens as well. Yeah.
And Martha
What a fab
as
day.
well.
Yeah, Martha was taking fabulous photos. Martha got us going through the water jump at the end. All good, and I actually did enjoy the dressage as well. I know you didn't quite as much as the jumping, but it was good to get the advice and the tuition and the reassurance.
Yeah.
So many people told me what the 6-year-olds are.
6-year-old stage is a bit different to the 4 and 5.
Yeah.
They don't need you to hold their hand so much, they think they know best. 16 as well, they think they know best too, don't they, Binks? I'm just saying that he's thoroughly enjoying being back out again, which is good. It makes me happy, makes me smile, although it did make me rather stressed this morning. I was a bit nervous about getting on him, not gonna lie, and I haven't felt that way for a little while. Gonna end this vlog, we're gonna get to the hotel, have a shower, get clean, and yeah, over and out. See you all very soon. Thank you to everybody that made this happen, and thank you guys for watching and supporting. Do like, comment, subscribe if you don't already, and I'll see you, or will see you no doubt, in a future video very, very soon. Bye!
Or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing.